Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Tonight, it's an AL Eastern Division matchup between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The first baseman, DJ.
Here's the first pitch to him.
LeMahieu.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
7 o'clock.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And he's retired here, one away. Giancarlo Stanton now, lifetime against Chris Sale. He's a .333 hitter. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Behind 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The center
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Two and one now to Mookie. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Previous history with Luis Severino, not a lot of success. 0 for 12. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And that misses for ball 1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
This is line to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander.
First offering on its way. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
0-1.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Devers, the runner at second with 1 away. And there's ball 1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup.
And hang on, he's out. Gun down. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball swung on and missed. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base ump. Here's J.D. Martinez. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's batting .412. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And it's 1-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.D. Martinez is retired leading off the bottom of the 2nd. Andrew Benintendi is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Pops this one up. Urshela has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. Judge is there, and he'll make the Edwin Encarnacion now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He comes in as a .316 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Urshela.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now.
That's for the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch to him.
DJ.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went. Striding in, Christian Vasquez. Previous history
Leading
with
off
Luis
for the
Severino.
Red
He's
Sox,
gone 2 for 8.
the catcher, Christian.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Next up for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And there he goes towards second. And a step off as the runner breaks for second. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. Hit sharply toward the right side, but a little unlucky there. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hit back up the middle. There is Pedroia. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Aaron Hicks is sent packing for the second out of the inning. 0-1 count and the pitch. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Devers. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. This is line to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Here's a slider up and in for ball 1, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now the Red
hitter.
Sox DH, J.D. Martinez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And digging in now, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. At the plate, Torres. He drew a walk his first time up.
Torres.
Chopped up the line to first. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Another try at 2-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The left fielder.
Lifted down the line in left.
Benintendi.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and 2 the count to Benintendi. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Moreland becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Gregorius will make the catch. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0-for-1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. On the run is Benintendi. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Line shot back to the mound, and somehow. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the second out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Torres is there, and they breeze. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. No balls and 1 strike. Line to the right side, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. He scores. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. And he's safe.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Judge stands at second with 2 gone. Slider laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That misses 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. He hit the corner and tries for third. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Chad Green comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. J.D. Martinez becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. For his career in this matchup, he's just 1 for 6. Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits to this point.
The shortstop.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Still 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. He swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Moreland in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Again, a 1-2. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Vasquez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Mitch Moreland. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
And another foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. In his career versus this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 6. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber pull back badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Hector Velasquez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Now batting.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
The 2-2 locks him up for strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. 0-1, here it comes. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Sanchez at third with 2 away. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. His prior history versus this arm. He's a .375 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting.
Ready now, Rafael Devers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Oh, that's off.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 1-1 home. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.